It's the month of July, and finally it's July because Gundam TCG will be releasing this month. Finally, after how long of waiting? Months of waiting. It's finally here. Oh my goodness. It's so exciting. Although it's just a starter decks first, so it's not much for us to go with. But if you see the link station, even the starter decks have amazing cards. And even that, they're foils. Some of them are questionable.
わあでも、でなんか光ってる。ジムが光ってる。そう、ジムが光ってる。これ使ったらかっこいいですね。
The actual the chase cards in those foil packs, oh, beautiful. Anyways, since those are releasing soon, starting with the starter decks and then the booster packs in 2 weeks afterwards, I thought maybe we could go through some of the keyword effects for the Gundam TCG just so we know what's going on and a bit of the details and possibly some questions you might have about it. So yeah, also just a heads up, I am not an official judge yet. Not yet, I failed my tests. Do not fool me on that. I am so close to passing. It's so annoying. Anyways, I might have some wrong information. If you don't want to listen to me, I don't care. I'm just sharing information as best I can about the game because I love Gundam and I want this game to thrive, which I think it will. So let's start. Let's start with repair. Repair is basically meaning that at the end of the turn, the unit that has the keyword heals itself by the specified amount on the keyword. So, for example here, the OG Gundam RX-78-2 has the repair 2 keyword, which means at the end of the turn, it will heal 2 damage. But hold it. This does not mean it can exceed the max HP. So, in the example of Gundam here, its max HP is 4. So by the end of the turn, if Gundam has 4 HP, it will remain at 4 HP. You can add the amount of repair value to a unit. If a unit with repair is given a new copy of repair, the amount from the new copy of repair is added to the original repair. So, I know, that's bad wording I guess. Who wrote this? Me. I don't care. So for example here, Gundam has repair 2. If a card has an effect that can give, let's say, repair 1 to a friendly unit, sadly I couldn't find a card that does that yet, or I might just miss it. But anyways, if Gundam were to be given repair 1, it will add to the repair 2, so now Gundam will have repair 3 until the end of the turn. So it's, you can add to it, so it's not bad you heal more. Breach is an effect that deals damage to the enemy's shield area when a unit with the skill destroys an enemy unit with battle damage. That's the keyword there, battle damage. In terms of other card game effects, like piercing damage, that's basically it, piercing damage. So, a good example of this card or this skill is the annoying, in my opinion, the annoying to go against Wing Gundam. It has Breach 5. That is a lot of damage. So, if it destroys a unit via battle, which it will most of the time because of look at this stupid effect, it will deal 5 damage to the shield area. Now, you might be asking, there's a few questions here maybe, if there is no base, okay, your opponent has no base, and you attack and deal Breach 5, does it mean you destroy 5 shields? No. There'll be 2 OP and the game will be over before you know it. Each card in your shield is considered to have 1 HP. So Breach 5 will deal 5 damage to 1 shield, which means it will destroy 1 shield only. Another question you might have is, if my Breach unit is also destroyed when I battle, battle an enemy and we're destroyed together, will Breach still activate? Yes, that's the good part about this. Breach will still activate even if your attacking unit is also destroyed, so nasty effect, be careful. Last question you might have is, If my opponent has 0 shield and no base, will Breach activate if I destroy a unit? No! Breach only deals damage to a base and shield. So I would recommend don't waste your attack and just end the game normally, just go for the game. Just like Repair, if a unit with Breach is given a new copy of it, it'll add to the amount. So let's use Wing Gundam again. He has Breach 5, and then we use Simultaneous Fire, which will give it Breach 3 for the turn. Wing Gundam will now have Breach 8. Now why would you want to have Breach 8? I do not know at this early point of the game. No base I know of has more than 5 HP, so yeah. I don't see why you want to do Breach 8, but if you want to, Support is an effect that gives AP to another friendly unit by the amount indicated by the keyword. This is already easily explained in the learning app, which is amazing. Not much options, but solid learning app. I love it. But let's go to the example. Angelos Guerra Zulu. He has support 2, which means when you use support to activate main, you rest the unit and buff a friendly unit with 2 AP. Just like the previous 2 keyword skills, which is interesting, if a unit with support is given a new one, it will add to the current one. And I could not find, at least so far, a command card or a unit card that gives support to another friendly unit. So one day maybe, you'll never know. One of my favorite keywords in the game. Okay, this is interesting. The effect First Strike lets your unit deals damage first when it's attacking an enemy unit. Now the keyword here is when it's attacking, not defending, okay? Remember that, attacking. Which means, yep, like I said, only attacking. Just remember that, please. Do not get that mixed up. So here's an example, okay, of why I like First Strike. So it's not in the starter deck yet, so you have to wait another 3 more weeks, give or take. But Zeno, I don't know how to pronounce it still, it has an effect, okay, where it says when it's battling a level 2 or lower unit, it gains First Strike. So let's say it faces a Demi Trainer, and you're sharing damage. Because of First Strike, it'll deal 2 damage first to the Demi Trainer, causing Demi Trainer to be destroyed without dealing damage to your own unit Zeno. So you can get rid of a good amount of baby blockers just by that. Like, okay, like so far, blockers, at least in the learning app, 2 HP, that's the most. So Zeno will destroy any blockers. If they block, you're like, okay, my Zeno's still alive. I have 1 HP, still doesn't matter. Now, the last keyword skill that we have so far, and it's a skill that I use a lot during the beta deck because of the deck that I will be building. But this keyword prevents your opponent from using blockers when you attack with a unit that has this skill. Nice. I love it. A simple example, okay? I use this a lot during the beta event because I luckily got to a beta event. Yes, thank you. And I got a full playset of it. So, Char Zaku 2, for example, plus Char Asnabel. Char gives buff to the Zaku, and because of its link, it now has high maneuver, preventing enemy from using blocker, which is yeah. Immediately I have a clear path to attack the shield or an enemy unit without a blocker bothering me. So that's, it's too fast. Red Comet is too fast for you blockers. Heh. And that is all the keyword skills that we have so far for the Gundam TCG. And yeah, do you think we'll have any other new keyword effect? My best guess is gonna be something like a Breach Negate, because Breach is gonna be super annoying, don't get me wrong. Bridge might be an issue early in this game's life, because Bridge typically is in green, and green, the one that have Bridge, are typically Wing Gundam series, and Wing Gundam has the bird form or the wing mode, I forgot what mode it was, that rams, and they have a command that rams. So yeah, once Wing Gundam is out, linked with Hiro Yui, 7-7, Bridge 5, can attack an active unit that is level 4 or lower, that is an issue. But other than that, let me know if you have any other questions about these keyword skills. If not, good, you have questions, put it in the comments. I'll answer as best I can. Yes, I did say earlier I failed my judge test, but I was so close, okay? I'm like 2% off. Ugh. Anyways, hopefully you're looking forward to the starter deck release, because I definitely am. And pretty soon, after this video is posted, I will show you, well, I will post on the community or the post for YouTube a deck list of what I want to build for Xeon, because that's the deck I'm getting and that's what I want to play. So yeah, hopefully you look forward to that. Just a heads up, the Xeon deck that I will build will also include cards from the beta event, the beta box that I got. So some might not be legal to play. No, it should be legal to play already because it's beta. But yeah, it's based off what I have. So I might not have a full playset of something just because I don't have it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. It's hot summertime right now. Ooh. I mean, I don't complain. I like the hot. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Sanada Yuki out.